Hello there! Wow! Perfect! Wonderful! Well done!
Okay!
What's up, everybody? The Nintendo Beast back here in Let's Play Animal Crossing, population growing here on the Nintendo GameCube. It's a rainy, dreary day here in Domelberg today, but I never mailed these out. Oh, crap. So I got 2 letters, one from Tom Nook and one from the HRA, telling me my house looks like crap, per usual. Well, first things first, let's run up to, you know, the post office and mail these 2 letters that I failed to mail out last time out. Mail a letter. Oops. Crap. Wrong button. Yes, yes. Oh, you can't select, multi-select. You can multi-select letters to delete, but you can't multi-select letters to mail. So I'll send both of those out to the museum, so next time it'll be good to go. That is all for now. What's my debt status? 398,000 bells. So we have a very long way to go here. You know what, I'm not... Oh, you're not ready to make a payment. No, I'm not ready to make a payment on that. Alright, so we'll come back later. But, do we dare? Do we try to... I think I'm gonna try to catch some bugs and make some money today. Let me just drop some crap in my house so my inventory is open. So I'm not, like, totally ashamed of my home here. But I'm not totally proud of it, either. Wait a second. I could put things in... Yeah, let me... It's empty right... It's empty right now. Let me put... Oh, crap! No! I had April tickets. And I'm a day late to cash them in. Oh my god. Welp. Throw those April tickets in there for next year too, because I am an idiot. Okay, so you can only store 3 things in there. What is this exactly again? Orange box. Oh yeah, that's what I got in the first place. Oh, what? Random cockroach out of nowhere. Whatever. Alright, so let me go sell some stuff at Nook's, and, then I guess I'll start fishing. I don't know what the odds are gonna be that I catch anything good on a rainy day here in this game. Let me check out what you got for sale first. Got a nice barrel. A flamingo. Let me check your wallpapers real quick. Blue trim wall. Let me see it. While I think it would match my flooring, I'm not really into it. What about this one? A kitchen wall. Let me see that one. I think I've seen that one before, and I didn't like it then, and I don't like it now. Just out of curiosity, what are the floors? A plush carpet. Nope, not into that. I don't care how you can let it go for cheap. Slate flooring. Ooh, that's not nearly as attractive as I thought it was going to be. Goodbye. That's right. I need to sell some stuff. I'd like to sell. You know what? I'll hold on to the college rule. And I'll hold on to the paper, too. I'm just here to sell this orange box, I guess. 20 bells. So we're 10,000 bells. We're 398th of the way to paying off my home. So if we pay off 10,000 bells an episode, which is per week, in 398 weeks, we'll have paid off my loan. And if that's the case, that's what? I don't know. I'm not going to do the math. But, oh my god, what is this? All I'll say is, like, that's very many years. Like, 7 years, I'd say, almost. What is this? Can I interact with it? Can somebody tell me what this is? I think Tabby lives over here. That's so cool, but I want to know what it is. Are there going to be more of them around? Wait, maybe if I go check the sign, or the billboard, the bulletin board. If I go check the town bulletin board, maybe it'll say, oh yeah, keep an eye out for, like, whatever those are. Windsocks? Flags? I don't even know what they are. Hold on. Missed that already. Okay, yeah. Spring is upon us. Flowers and warmer temperatures are a prelude to summer fun. It makes me want to fly a kite or a windsock. Be on the lookout for one. Okay, so that's a windsock. Are there more than just one? Oh, yeah. See, there's always paper here, and last time I was looking for paper, it just didn't exist. Now, of course, there's paper when I'm not looking for it. No, Bob, I wanted to talk to you. How dare you? How dare you go inside? Okay, so there's another windsock. You can't really interact with them, but they're cool that they're there. That's a fun little element to this game that isn't in any of the other Animal Crossing games, to my knowledge. Windsocks. And igloos. Igloos during the winter. I think it'd be really cool if villagers... I guess in New Horizons, there's really no real way that they could do that, because it's up to you to develop your island or whatever. I missed. So I guess there's no real way... Crap. To, make it so igloos, like, villagers can pop up an igloo anywhere. Like, in a random place on the map. Or, like, you know, put up windsocks. But I am very much enjoying that the windsocks are there. It's just a cool little element to the game. Oh, there's another windsock, right? How many windsocks are there? So there are definitely 3 sets of windsocks now, right? That's pretty cool. If I knew how many there were, I would totally run around and try to figure out, or try to find them all. But I don't actually know how many there are. There are 3 for sure. We found them already. So many weeds. So many weeds. I wonder if it's possible to mod a GameCube. So I know you can mod a Wii, and I've done it before, and I've modded Animal Crossing City Folk. I wonder if I can make it so that weeds stop growing. Because I just don't want to deal with weeds. Unfortunately, I don't play frequently enough to ensure that weeds don't grow. I basically play, like, each of these games, like, once a week. With the exception of maybe New Horizons, sometimes I play more frequently than once a week. But I try to have a good, healthy balance of, games in my life. So while I do play video games pretty much every single day, it's not always the same game. So like I said, I only play Animal Crossing, each Animal Crossing game in the franchise, like, once a week, probably. Which is not good for cockroaches and weeds. Okay, so there is a fish here. Can I get at this fish, please? Say it's up on the beach now. Yeah, just a sea bass. A salty little sea bass. Yeah, it doesn't appear that there are all that many, fish in the ocean right now. I would love to try to catch a coelacanth, though. I don't know if it's the same. I think the coelacanth has always been static across all Animal Crossing games, where they're available any time of day, any time of year. I blew that. As long as there was some kind of precipitation, whether it was rain or snow, depending on the season, obviously. I think, I should probably look that up. In fact, I'm going to really quickly. I'm going to find out what Animal Crossing game the coelacanth was first introduced. Hopefully it's this one. And then, Animal Crossing Wiki. Coelacanth. Ultra rare ocean fish that has appeared in every main Animal Crossing game. Yeah. It's the first one. There's no information about it. Which is frustrating. Ocean raining. Okay, so this is interesting. Wait a second. It's not 4 p.m. yet. So in the original Animal Crossing, apparently in City Folk, Wild World, and New Leaf, I don't think this is true, but apparently it's from 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. time of day for the coelacanth. All year is still, but so it would have to be while it's raining between 4 p.m. and 9 a.m. So I can't catch a coelacanth today, unfortunately. But I am trying to make some money, so that's fine, I guess. We'll see if we can get this stupid fish to look over here. Come on. Oh, Mr. Fishy. Come on, fishy. That was a perfect cast. I was gonna say. It's a sea bass anyway, though. Freaking sea bass. Boop boop doo doop doo doop. Boop doop boop boop. There ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Where? Oops. Should I start looking for river fish, maybe? It doesn't seem like there are a lot of sea fish. Other than sea bass. At the moment. Which is not a good way to make money, just catching a bunch of sea bass. Ooh, wait. There's another sea bass for me, though. If we would stop swimming for a second. There we go. Ooh, a red snapper-lapper. Red snapper, that's some money in my pocket. That's what I'm actually going for. Red snapper and barred knife jaw. Those suckers are real money. Bum, bum. Ooh. Ooh. It's a sea bass. I was gonna say, there's no way a red snapper or anything of value is gonna be nibbling on the first, or biting on the first nibble, I should say. There's no way. What is this big guy, though? It's gonna be another sea bass, probably. Oh! Again, probably a sea bass. Bite on the first nibble. Alright. Try that again. Take two, baby. Ooh, another red snapper-lapper. Red snappers all day, baby. So now we're making some money. We just gotta keep catching red snappers and stop catching so many freaking sea bass. Ooh, we got that one. Another sea bass, though. The world's worst fisherman, John. Here we go. So far, it's literally the only two fish I've seen at all have been either a sea bass or a red snapper. There's nothing in between. Crap. I hate it when fish bite on the first nibble. Because it's like, there's no way to know, really, that they're even lined up until you get that first nibble. And when that first nibble is the bite, it's just like, duh! I'm a total spaz. And by the time my brain fires off and is like, hey! You know, it's nibbling. It's too late. I have, like, no reflexes whatsoever. Henceforth making me the world's worst Animal Crossing fisherman. I blew that one. For some reason, I thought that was going to be a first freaking bite. See? I'm a spaz. I'm an absolute spaz when it comes to freaking fishing. And I did it again! I did it again! I can't fish to save my life. I need one more spot. I need one more fish. I'd like it to be a red snapper. But at this point, I'm not even going to be picky because I probably just scared away 2 or 3 red snappers. Beggars can't be choosers, right? boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, there's a fishy. Hope I don't blow it. Oh, whoops. I already blew it. I missed. Hope I don't blow it. We got it. It's a sea bass. Alright, so I guess now I'm gonna keep fishing. Just to try to replace some of these sea bass with fish of value. So essentially red snapper. Turn around, fishy. Ooh, baby. It's another sea bass. Oh, my pockets are full. Well, I'm gonna let it go because I'm literally trying to replace my sea bass. There's no profit in replacing a sea bass with a sea bass. Ba-da-doo. Boop, 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 boop. Ba ba da do, da do. Boop ba doop boop, boop boop, ba doop, ba doop. Come on. Alright, here we go. Swim closer, fishy. I know it's literally in the sand at this point, but... this fish is going to be a jerk. Okay. I'll have to cast it back out. There we go. Oh my god, that was so lucky. I spazzed. And it's a red snapper. I spazzed on that one. I was like, duh! And I accidentally pressed it, but it just so happened that the exact moment that I pressed it and spazzed was the exact moment that it actually nibbled. So, throw that sea bass back into the wild, and we'll keep on keeping on. So when I get to the far side of the island, or of the town here, I'm just gonna take whatever I've got and go up and sell it. And then I'll come back down and, you know, keep fishing. It's just not, I don't think it's very profitable to just spend the entire time trying to get the best valued pocket when I can probably use that same amount of time to get two different full but moderately valued pockets, if that makes sense. Can this fish turn around? Why is it doing that? Because I know for a fact it's going to turn around as soon as I... There we go. Crap, I missed it. Hate fishing. It's supposed to be relaxing, man. Who finds this crap relaxing? Not me. I blew that one too. When you're as big of a spaz as I am, there's no fun in fishing. There's no relaxation in fishing, I should say. There's fun in it, but there's no relaxation. Windsock. Come on, there we go. Who is that? A new villager? Hello, cow person. Petunia. Don't talk to me in that tone. It's rude. Moo la la. And it makes you look like a mannerless boar. What? You say your name is John? Teehee, oh mercy me. I'd hate to have that name. So Petunia's a jerk. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. Isn't that a lovely name? No. Alright, well, I am a big fan of cows. I really like cows in real life. But I don't like Petunia. Why couldn't I have gotten somebody like Tipper, who's actually nice? Well, I don't know. I don't know if there are any nice villagers in the original Animal Crossing game, to be completely honest. It doesn't really seem like it. Sell all that. Boom. We're up to 20,000 bells, though. We doubled our money. No. I'm gonna run back out there and, let me write a letter. Oops. Always do that. Grab this. Attach it. Throw all those away. Alright. And just because I'm a idiot, let me put that there. Okay, now we can go fill our pockets with more fish and see what our you know, overall cash intake for the day is gonna be. And then I'll mail that last that other fossil out too. Right out of the gate, boom. Let's do this, guys. Nope, right out of the gate, garbage. I was like, I'm not going to be a spaz this time. I'm going to really focus. I'm not going to be a spaz. And you know what? I didn't. I wasn't a spaz. But I also didn't catch the fish, because I should have been a bit more of a spaz. Swim over there. Swim over there. Jerk. Look that way. Stupid fish. It's right in front of you. Crap! Crap, 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 crap. I am literally the world's worst fisherman. I swear to God. They either take too long, I spaz, and I reel it in too soon. Or they bite on their first little nibble, and I blow it that way. I'm not prepared. Either way, I'm never prepared. What was that? Ooh, but a red snapper to start it off. I've got a good feeling about this pocket load. You know what? Yeah, I lost those first two stupid sea bass, but that just made way for my first fish to be a red snapper. I got a good feeling about this. Let's cast this line in. Let's catch another red snapper, shall we? Baby! Come on. Go get it. No! No! Yeah, go. Yeah. Go that way. There you go. Ah, there was a red snapper. Or, I mean, a sea bass. Garbage. Don't want it. I mean, I'm certain I'm going to catch some sea bass, but every time I miss a fish, I'm just going to tell myself 'twas also a sea bass, because it makes me feel better about being terrible. Here we go. Missed that opportunity too. Wow, I am just really good. Just really good at fishing. Let's try this again. Blew that one. Blew that chance. Alright, take 3. Blew that chance. That time I spazzed. I'm the best, okay? I lied. I'm actually the best fisherman there is. As demonstrated by my 100% complete inability to catch a single isolated fish. I have infinite spaces left. Oh, I hate this. Sometimes I'm on, and sometimes I'm off. Today is certainly a day where I am off. I'm off my game. I think I've always been bad at timing games, though. Like, it's just stressful to me. Games where, like, you have to tap something at a certain time, or you have a time limit to complete something. Never been good at those. Come on, baby. We got a fish. It's a sea bass. But, like wrestling games, like WWE 2K games, when you're pinned, in order to tap out, you have to press the button, like the A button or whatever it is, when this bouncing thing gets to a certain part. Like, never been good at that. I'm not good at fishing in Animal Crossing, obviously. And whenever there's like a game or like a mission in a campaign where I'm just like, it's like, you have 30 seconds to get out of this room, I'm like, oh no. Yes, fishy. And it's a red snapper. We're doing good, though. The fish that we do catch, so far we're 2 for 3 being red snappers. I don't know. It's just, I love shooters. I love action-based games. But calm games, relaxing games, like Animal Crossing outside of fishing, have always been my favorites. It might be because I suck at anything challenging. Ooh, what the heck? Sea bass. A glitchy sea bass. But I know there is, like, there's a lot of gatekeeping in video games, obviously. Like, even with Animal Crossing, I mean, hold on. Let's see if I can catch this. There we go. Even with Animal Crossing, red snapper. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, you play New Horizons, but you, like, New Leaf is so much better, or this is so much, and, like, I agree. And I don't think New Horizons is the strongest, most fun entry in the Animal Crossing franchise. I don't. But, like, I don't look at people who have just played New Horizons and they're just getting into it, like young people, like kids and whatever, who are just getting into New Horizons. I didn't actually mean to pick that up. And think any less of them. Like, I don't look at them and be like, you're not a real Animal Crossing fan because you haven't been playing since GameCube or since City Folk on the Wii or whatever, right? Like, I'm not like that. But there's a lot of gatekeeping, and, like, people always say, oh yeah, if you're not playing a campaign on, you know, hardest difficulty or whatever, then you're not really a gamer, and you're not whatever. Look, the reality is, I play games... Usually I play games on regular mode, depending on the game, like regular difficulty. Just because I know I'm not the strongest player in any, especially first-person shooters, but, like, I know I'm not the strongest gamer. But more than that, I'm also just, like, when I play a campaign, I want to enjoy it, but I also want to get through it, and I want to experience everything that it has to offer, and enjoy the storyline, enjoy the characters and all that, and I don't feel like I can do that on the hardest difficulty setting. Like, if you are just a glutton for punishment, and, like, you want to play, like, Doom Eternal, for example, on, like, the hardest possible difficulty, go for it. Nothing against that. But the same thing kind of goes for, like, if you want to do like a speed run, right? If you want to play through a Mario game and try to find all the shortcuts so you can skip levels and you can get to the end faster than anybody else, go for it. But I feel like, it just in my opinion, you're not really playing the game at that point. Like, I just like to sit back, take it all in, take in all the content the game has to offer. I'm not a completionist. I'm not going to go for 100% on every game. I'm there for the story. I'm there to have fun. And, you know, doing things like trying to do, I don't know, what is the reverse long jump? Or the backwards long jump in, like, Super Mario 64, where you can glitch your way up the stairs and skip, like, all the levels, pretty much half the game. I'm not into that. When I first started playing, I did a live stream, and a bunch of people asked me, like, oh, are you going to do the backwards long jump or the reverse long jump? And, I'm like, no. I'm doing a Let's Play, dude. What kind of crappy Let's Play would it be if I did something that skipped me halfway through the game? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not into that. I don't know. And that's just me. And it's the same thing with Animal Crossing. Like, a lot of people claim that there's nothing to do in New Horizons. Right? At this point. We're about a year into it. And there are a lot of people saying that there's nothing to do. And while I agree there's a lot less to do in it than in previous games. Boom, another red snapper. I'm on a roll now. While I agree that there's a lot less to do than in previous Animal Crossing games, like there's no gyroid collecting, there's your fossil wing of the museum is pretty easy to complete in a relatively short amount of time. The game at this point does boil down significantly to decorating your island and kind of terraforming. So, you know, the design of your island is like the big thing that you can do. I don't know, there's still a lot to do, and it has the same amount of appeal now, a year later. Oh, Barred Knife Jaw, we're in the money, baby! But I think Animal Crossing New Horizons has just as much appeal now as it did when it launched a year ago, if not more. It's just people are completing things. And there are a lot of people that look at, like, Kotaku guides and are so social about it that they're just, in-game, they're just trying to get from point A to point B as quickly as possible, right? So the second an update rolls out, so for, like, a holiday, for example, like Christmas, right? Toy Day. The second the update rolls out, maybe a couple days in advance, they're already on... They're time traveling to Toy Day to get all the exclusive furniture and get all this stuff, right? But then when Toy Day comes along, they're like, it's kind of anticlimactic. I didn't really enjoy Toy Day all that much. There wasn't a lot to do. And whose fault is that? You know what I mean? Like, you took an event that's like a month long, or what that could be kind of, again, a month-long thing, and you collected everything there was to collect within an hour by time traveling. Yes, dude, I'm gonna make so much money off this pocket. Can we talk about that? But so many people, and then people look at, like I said, Kotaku guides, and it's like, here's how to do this, here's how to do that, here's what everybody else is doing, and you should be doing on your island as well. And people they try so hard to speed through and complete the game as quickly as possible. And then they want to turn around and complain that Nintendo isn't keeping up with updates and stuff. Like, I agree that there's a lot outstanding in Animal Crossing New Horizons. There are a lot of things that should be added to the game, and that I feel like should have been in the core game in the beginning. But that's not to say there's nothing to do in the game. There's a lot to do in the game still. I think the people that'll be playing Animal Crossing New Horizons... our pockets are full. And Tortimer, what are you doing here? I think the people that are going to be playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, like, a year from now, are the people that actually care about the game. And I think these other people that are just like flash in the pan, kind of bandwagon fans for the pandemic and whatever, they're going to dissipate, I think, relatively quickly. Oh god, today's spring cleaning day, John. Oh, yepper. There's a crispness to the spring air today, huh? It feels great. It makes me feel decades younger. And I just want to go back to that last comment I made about the year from now and the true Animal Crossing fans versus the flash in the pan, social, whatever, bandwagon fans. That's not me gatekeeping. I know I just talked about that. That's not me gatekeeping. It's just like there are a lot of people that I see online that are just whining about lack of content in New Horizons, or like the appeal is gone from the game, and those people aren't... I'm not saying that they're not real Animal Crossing fans, it's just they don't understand fully what Animal Crossing is and what it's all about. But that's just my opinion. Anywho, this being a holiday and all, I've got a little something for you. Oh, but it looks like you're doing some spring cleaning of your own, huh, Sprout? Come see me after you get rid of some of that old junk you're carrying around. Hehehe, Horf. Alright, so let me go sell all these fish, and then I'll come down and get... yeah, that fossil. And the gift from Tortimer. Tortimer! Oh, wait, hold on. Write a letter. Yes. Alright, so that... yeah, I was gonna say, so that clears up a space. I'm not gonna use that space to, get Tortimer's thing. I'm gonna dig up this fossil quick. Where was this fossil? There it is. Okay. Crap, I missed. Hopefully this is a fossil and not a gyroid. It's a fossil. Beautiful. Okay, so then we're gonna bury this again. Okay, so now we actually can go back and, get this item from Tortimer, so then we don't have to come back down. Give me my day. Or my day. My toy, my thing. Give me my gift, okay? I'm, like, drawing a blank here. Give me my gift for spring cleaning. Yay! Spring cleaning! So we had Windsocks, we had spring cleaning, a dump model. Interesting. I'll go put that inside my house then. See what it looks like. But only after I go sell all these fish. I think we're going to make a pretty penny off this. With that barred knife jaw in there. And we'll make a payment when I go to mail out these fossils to the museum. We'll make a payment on my house, too. Alright, Nook. Oh, frickin'... no! Talk about me being a spaz. It extends far beyond the scope of fishing. It's also me trying to sell things and trying to expedite conversations in-game. 20,480 bells, baby! So we're up to 40,710 bells. That's all I've got to sell today. So let's run out and do some last-second errands here before signing off for the day and for the week here on the Let's Play. Let me run up. First, I'm going to put this dump model, because it is spring cleaning day, apparently, right? That's kind of cool. I'll put that there for no reason at all. Alright, so that's that. Lots of weeds right there. Let's jump into the post office here. And this is where we'll do our final chores of the day. How can I help you? First of all, I want to mail a letter. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't do that. Can't batch mail things. Would you like to mail more? Yes, I have one more. Thank you, Pelly. I want Pelly back, too, in New Horizons. Pelly's one of my favorite characters. She's so sweet and cute. Okay. One last thing. I do want to make a deposit. I'll make a big whopping $40,000 contribution today. And leave myself with literally nothing. 710 bells left. That means you still owe 358,000 bells. I made a dent, guys. I made a dent. Not much of a dent, but a dent nonetheless. So that's where I'll sign off today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am the Nintendo Beast. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel here and ring that bell for notifications when I do live streams here on the channel and when I upload and premiere new video content such as this. Make sure to smash that like button for me on this video and leave me a comment in the comment section below. But until next time, like I said, I am the Nintendo Beast. Thank you so much for watching.